order the latest.
All right, and welcome to the Asher LittleJohn show here at the Sugar and Spice. Tonight, I'm just the guy with the headphone set. This is his show, our third straight week that he's been Player of the Week. Congratulations, and keep up the good work you're doing there. I think that you just won away from Ty Booker, got it 4 times last year. So that ought to give you a little thing to see if you can top him and get it more than he has there. So, well, tell us a little bit about game you played. You had a good game on both sides of the ball, and I told Coach Sullivan and I told Coach Fleming again, I think you're going to find the end zone sometime real soon, though. But would you rather score an offensive or defensive touchdown?
I'd rather score a defensive touchdown.
Would you?
I'd rather score a pick six.
Okay, all right. Well, how about getting one of both? That would be good.
Okay.
That we won't hold you to just one. They're making you do one for this right there, though. So talk to us. Tell us a little bit about Friday night's game and what you did in the game there. Why are you Player of the Week again?
I guess just my effort. I was playing roll down safety most of the game, so just rolling down, trying to find the ball and get to it.
Now, you told me last week that was probably what you feel most comfortable doing, right? Mm-hmm. And Coach Fleming, we were talking earlier, said that, though, that you graded out where you had no loafs, that you were full speed every play. And congratulations, because that's hard to do sometimes when things are going like that. All right, what have you seen this week looking at Powdersville on film? What do you think you've got to do on defense and on offense against Powdersville?
I mean, they're pretty good every year. They're never really bad, but it's just got to take away the big plays. See, like they had last week, like how Emerald had last week. Got to take away the big plays and get off the field on third down. Okay.
All right. We've gone back and dug into the archives of questions on here right now. Who is your favorite sports athlete? Did you have somebody growing up that you really admired, or athlete that you really admire?
I like Luke Kuechly growing up.
He's a good one. I knew Luke Kuechly, that I worked with the Carolina Panthers covering them and everything, and interviewed him, though. But he's really good. They had a lot of good players back then, but Kuechly was a good guy that you could look up to on there. All right, what do you enjoy most about playing high school football?
I like the team camaraderie of it, like being in the locker room with your friends and getting ready to go play with them instead of some random guys you don't really know. Okay, all right.
One thing that I used to love to do when I coached, I never ever ordered a uniform out of a magazine, out of a catalog. I always designed every one of mine. And my jerseys may have been like a Notre Dame type pants, and the jersey was like a Utah Jazz type jersey and stuff. This was a basketball uniform I was designing when I was coaching that, though. Tell me, if you were designing Broome's uniforms, every bit of it, tell me what your Broome uniform would look like.
I think it would be either all white or all black. I like when we had the all white a few years ago, but I'd probably do all black with blue and gold numbers and
blue stripe down the pants. I'd love to see an all black uniform. Would you stay with the Vegas gold helmet, or would you want an all black helmet with Vegas and blue decal on it?
I think I want the all black helmet.
I like it too. I think that the all-black uniform makes you look mean, makes you look tough, and I had, when I was coaching, I had an all-black uniform that I made sure that we had that one and used that one too. Who is the toughest player on the team?
The toughest?
Would you say?
Probably William, just because William's just crazy.
Oh, really?
I don't know what's wrong with him.
Okay. All right, the guy that you would not want to mess with on that.
Yeah, William goes downhill as hard as he can, no matter what we're doing.
Okay, all right. Let's see what we got right here. You go to the beach, you find a genie in a bottle. You get 3 wishes. What are your 3 wishes?
Probably $1 billion. I guess if I had $1 billion, I could have bought whatever I want. But I'd make myself like buffer. Like I'd make myself a lot bigger,
Okay. All right.
and
You,
then probably just get a car.
okay. I'd probably save my third wish for 3 more wishes. Where you could run that back and see if you could get some more. All right. 20 years from now, what do you see Asher Littlejohn doing?
I don't know what like profession I'm going into yet, but I'll probably still be somewhere around here. I don't think I'll move in any far away or nothing like that. Probably still be around here doing something.
So and you said last week that you liked, I asked you big city or small town guy. You want to stay small town, Spartanburg, or you don't want to go like to Atlanta or Charlotte or someplace like that?
No, not right now at least. I don't think
Traffic's
I want to.
bad those places too. Taxes are bad. Property tax is bad. Those are expensive places to live because my daughter is living in San Diego, California, and she lives in Charleston now. So those are 2 of the most expensive places to live. All right, let's see what else we got right here. I already asked you about your best advice you ever got. What's your definition of a leader? Being a leader.
Just someone that can get people going back in the right direction when things aren't going the right way and how they intended to, and just always being someone people can look up to.
Okay. All right. What is your favorite drill in practice?
A favorite drill?
Do you have a favorite drill?
I like 7-on-7.
Okay.
It's not really a drill, but I enjoy 7-on-7 most of the time.
All right. What is your least favorite drill in practice?
Cone drills with Coach Wood are awful. I hate them things.
When I used to coach offensive line, my linemen hated the shoots.
Oh,
You
yeah.
get a concussion or a headache in a heartbeat, one of those, when you come up and dinging those helmets off of there. The boards and the shoots were 2 things the linemen hated when I coached. All right, should kickoffs, in high school, should you be allowed to run kickoffs out of the end zone? Or do you think it needs to be a touchback automatically?
Yeah, I think you should be able to run them back. I think you should be able to.
Okay. All right, this is an important question right here. Should there be porta-johns on the sidelines during games?
Maybe for some people. I've never had that problem.
Really?
Yeah,
I remember Ryan Khalil that played offensive line for the Panthers telling us one time there that he just had to go to the bathroom in his pants during the game. He just went ahead. But that would be good. I mean, that would be neat too, because you could sell sponsorships to put on the little porta johns over there, though. But I was just wondering on that if that would be something kind of neat to do. All right, what was your favorite costume growing up as a little boy?
I dressed up like a soldier a bunch of times, I think.
Okay.
I had numerous soldier outfits.
All righty. What's your favorite ride at the fair?
I like the one that like you stand up and it spins you around real fast and you're like pinned up against the wall.
Okay.
I like that one.
I know which one you're talking about because my father was in the carnival business, and when I was a little boy, we'd travel with him all summer, and I'd ride rides for free all day long. I'd eat cotton candy and everything, and I would play all the games for free, and I had 1,000,000 stuffed animals. So that was my life growing up. It was a tough job. Somebody had to do it there. All right, we're going to get you into some either-or questions right now.
All right.
Some fun ones. We're going to the 2-minute warning drill right here. Coffee or tea?
I don't like either, but if I had to pick coffee.
Okay. Black and white or color?
Color.
Okay. Let's see what else we got here. Chinese or Italian?
Italian.
Early bird or late owl?
Late
Night
owl.
owl. Okay.
Night owl, yeah.
All right. Hugs or kisses?
Hugs.
All right. Winter or summer?
Summer.
Spring or fall?
Fall.
Cake or pie?
Cake.
Okay. Staying at home or going out?
Staying at home.
Okay. I meant to ask you, was it heads or tails this week?
I didn't get to be a captain.
You didn't get to be?
No,
Well,
the captain this week.
well, whoever it was that at Emerald, whatever they called, they lost. So it must have been heads.
Yeah.
So let me remember next time you call, if you're one of them this week, call tails.
Okay.
At Powdersville, you get to make the call on that though. All right. If you had to spend the night in a haunted house, a really, really haunted house, what 2 teammates would you take with you?
Probably Levi and I think Jameson would be funny to bring. Jay wouldn't help very much, but
Y'all would probably scare him.
yeah.
And there's what I would think on that, though, that it might be where you would kind of hang him out to dry on some things there. All right, ketchup or mustard?
I don't like either,
Oh,
but I
all right.
guess mustard.
Okay, comedy or mysteries?
Comedies.
Boots or sandals?
Sandals.
Okay, facial hair or clean shaved?
Facial hair.
Skiing or snowboarding?
Skiing.
All right. Would you rather have a smile on your face or would you rather have your game face?
A smile.
Okay. I used to every year when I would coach during basketball season, I would grow my goatee back then. And I didn't, my players, I just give them the stink eye. I didn't have to say anything. I had my game face on there, though, but that was always kind of fun, too. All right. Would you rather have scrambled eggs or fried eggs?
Scrambled.
All right. I think you said you're not a dress-up guy. You're kind of a dress-down guy. Cats or dogs?
Dogs.
Would you rather go to the fair or a theme park?
Theme park.
Would you rather have money or fame?
Money.
Okay. Would you rather, let's see, sunrises or sunsets?
Sunsets.
Glasses or contacts?
Contacts.
Okay. And let me see what else have I got. A couple of other ones on this one right here. Powerade or Gatorade?
Gatorade.
SEC or ACC?
SEC.
That's the real conference there. We don't want to get in the ACC, the all cupcake conference. That's what ACC stands for. Pac or PC or Mac?
Mac.
Hunting or fishing?
Fishing.
Silver or gold?
Silver.
Vegetables or meat?
Meat.
South Carolina or Clemson?
South Carolina.
Let's see here. Pen or pencil?
Pencil.
Are you adventurous or are you cautious?
I'd say I'm adventurous.
Okay. Are you a saver or big spender?
I'd say I save.
Okay. All right. Let's see. On here. Spicy or mild?
Spicy.
Okay. Skydive or bungee jump?
Skydive.
You would skydive? Okay. Wow. There's no way I could. Airplane or cruise ship?
Airplane.
Okay. Would you rather make money or change lives?
Make money.
You didn't hesitate on that one. Okay. Cola or tea?
Cola.
Okay. Clean room or messy room?
Clean room.
Okay. And then a boat or jet ski?
Jet ski.
Okay. And then last but not least, a new car or a classic car?
Probably a classic car.
Okay. And it's going to be that Mustang, isn't it? You told me that Mustang. What color is it going to be?
Black.
A black Mustang. Okay. All righty. Well, there you've heard it. Our defensive player of the week is Asher LittleJohn, and you have been watching the Asher LittleJohn Show live from the Sugar and Spice tonight. Congratulations. You now are starting on your second set of bookends. You've already got another one there, but we've got something else for you here. And, hey, I say I'd go for 4. Go for 4. Go for the record right there, though. Keep up the good work. Congratulations. And, again, I'm looking for you to get in the end zone. I'm going to be calling for you. And I'm watching. I told that coach right there, too, about that I'm watching your downfield blocking. And you sprung him for a touchdown here recently on his long run. He would have never made it if you hadn't. The one man he had to beat, you took him out. So I'll look for little things like that. Congratulations. Keep up the good work.
Thank you.
Thank you.